What's Thanksgiving about? You want to answer that?
For me, it's all about family, just being together.
Thanksgiving is about family, food, and football.
Thanksgiving, really, if you break it down into two words, it's about thanks and giving.
Okay, that was good.
Come on, that was fine.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
You gotta play off that.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
You gotta play off it.
I think it's family and friends and those whom you love and you want to be around.
For me, it's an opportunity for persons, families, churches, communities to pause and to reflect and remember that God is the source of our blessings, and what we enjoy in this world is not from our own effort, but it comes from the hand of God.
What do you think?
I don't know, something about pilgrims and Indians. I don't know.
Well, actually, this is a complicated issue. There's a lot of debate that goes on in the U.S. Some say that Thanksgiving started near the Massachusetts colony in the northern part, northeastern part of the U.S., whereas other people say it started near the Virginia colony.
I don't know.
I think the main premise of the story or the history behind the holiday itself is just when pilgrims and the Indians decided to help one another out.
Our nation was founded by Christians seeking freedom. They left Great Britain, wanting to go to Virginia. They were swept north by a storm and landed in Massachusetts, and they found it to be much colder than what they would have ever imagined. And so the first year, about one half of everybody died, and so they suffered greatly. The next year, they were helped by their Indian neighbors. They learned how to farm and grow corn. They were blessed, and after a bountiful harvest, the Christian community recognized that there was the hope that they would survive. And in gratitude, what they knew was God's blessings in the midst of many tribulations, they called their Indian friends together for a few days. They celebrated a time of thanksgiving to God that we now call Thanksgiving, where they recognized that the blessings they experienced were from the Lord Himself.
Supposedly, that's where it started. It became a national holiday through President Lincoln around the mid-1800s. Yeah, tell what your family does.
When we are in the U.S., we like to have all of our family come to our house.
Everyone gets together at someone's house. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents.
We spend probably 2 days cooking, getting everything ready. I do most of the meats and have my sisters and mother-in-law. Everybody brings something or helps cook something.
Before we eat, we get in a big circle, and then people take turns telling what they're thankful for, what God has done for them throughout the year.
We usually spend the day fixing food and getting together and eating lunch, and then there's usually always a big football game in the afternoon. The guys watch football and the girls sit around and talk, and then when it gets late, we start again, eat again, and just hang out, spend the day together with family.
I'm thankful for our Brazilian friends who've really been our family over the past almost 2 years since we've been here.
I'm real thankful for this little guy who was born this year.
I think this year I'm thankful for good health, for good jobs for both of our children.
We're all pretty thankful for relationships we have, and just we're thankful for the opportunities we have to build God's kingdom here in another country, another place of the world. And we're thankful, obviously, for another blessing to our family here.
I'm very thankful that my son has a good job in the midst of a very serious recession in the United States. We're very grateful for that. I'm extremely thankful that my daughter is married this year, has married a marvelous young man.
I'm so thankful for our church here in Brazil, the body of Christ, where we feel at home here, and we feel like we have so many friends and family here. We can't be, I don't know, it's just, that's what I'm very most thankful for. Is that a phrase, very most?
I don't know, I was about to say.
I'm very much thankful for all my friends here in Brazil.